Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. For today's video, I have a empties video. My basket is full of products that I have used up, and what better way to review a product, what better way to give you my thoughts than talking about products that I have completely finished up. These empties videos, I always tell you guys, in my opinion, is like the most important videos on my channel. I don't do them too often because it's hard for me to go through products because I do try so many different products. I'm constantly trying something new. So if I finish a product, for the most part, I loved it because I'm not going to continue something that I don't love, and I will be able to give you a better review because I have been using the product consistently. I have skincare, beauty, body care, a little bit of everything. So if you're interested in the products that I have completely used up, just keep on watching. I started this basket. I put it in the corner of my room. It was empty when I moved here and when I got my house stuff because I've had this basket for freaking years. But I put that basket in the corner of my room and I was just like, okay, whenever this fills up, we'll do an empties video. I was not expecting to go through so much product. It's been 3 months since I moved here. But anyways, let's get right into it. I think I'm going to separate it into categories. So give me un momento. All right, so let's jump right in. I'm going to start off with body wash because I do have 3 that I'm going to be going over. So this first one is one that I get pretty much every summer. Whenever summer comes around, I pick this body wash up because it is a body wash that makes me feel fresh, clean. It smells good. I'm not a cucumber girl, but this Dove Refresh Cucumber Green Tea Body Wash is one of my favorites for summertime. It just smells so clean, so fresh, so icy cold. Dove body wash is one of my favorites. It doesn't dry my skin out, and I love all the different scents that they have. This one is a favorite for summer. Another body wash that I finished is from Salt Air, and this one is Sea Escape or Seascape, and this is a skin nourishing serum body wash. It is a fermented marine complex and it hydrates and boosts skin vitality. This one just smells like you're at a beach house. It smells like you're in front of the ocean, like fresh air. It's a really, really nice scent. I do prefer the pink beach just because I'm a whore for coconut, okay? I love anything coconut scented. I will have issues with certain ones, but for the most part, anything coconut, I love it. So yeah, this soap, really, really nice. Smells really good. I love the formula of it. It's like this slippery serum feeling. It doesn't dry out your skin and it smells really nice. So this next one, I think I included it in a haul because I do remember some of you guys telling me you like it too, but this is Naturium, the Glow Getter multi-oil body wash. This body wash right here, I went through it in like 2 weeks. I love the texture of this, the way that it makes my skin feel. It is an oil to gel formula that intensely nourishes. It has surfactants, linoleic rich oils, and fermented squalane and glycerin. Glycerin is amazing for keeping your skin feeling moisturized and hydrated. Squalane is great as well for that. This feels so good on the skin when you're taking a shower. So I didn't use this as my main body wash. I usually either have a bar of Dove soap in my shower that I usually will really clean my body with, and then I'll just add these for like an extra cleanse, and you just feel really, really good. This makes the skin moisturized and glowy, really nice. 10 out of 10. For the downstairs area, honey pot, this is probably like my 50th bottle of this product. This never irritates me. It leaves me feeling so refreshed and clean. When I run out of this, I feel a difference. Like I don't feel like I truly cleanse myself. So this is kind of like my last step. So I will go in with the Dove, then I will do a body wash, and then this is kind of like especially for that area, and it just makes me feel squeaky clean. Now for more shower products, I also went through another First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub. This is one of the only body scrubs that are targeted for KP that I literally will see a difference the following day. And if you're like me and you like that instant gratification, like you want to see the results when you use them, which with some products you have to be patient, but when you find these type that literally work the same day or the next day, they're the best. So I have gone through these a bunch. They did send me PR packages, so I have 2 backups, so I'm lucky and grateful for that. This one is one that I go through like water. It has 10% AHA, is safe for sensitive skin, and I put this all over. I do my arms, I do my legs, I do my butt, I do even my bikini area. It helps to keep your skin smooth. It gets rid of bumps and texture, and it's just my all-time favorite. I love this so much. Definitely recommend that. And then I also went through this Color Wow and Chris Appleton money mask. I will say I used the entire mask up, but this is one that I'm not going to repurchase. I don't know if I even saw like any difference with this, so I don't know, maybe I wasn't using it right or I wasn't paying enough attention, but I just felt like when I used this, it just felt like a normal hair wash day. I didn't really see a big difference. So the next empties I'm going to talk about, I think this is the most body butter I've used in my life. One thing about Arizona is if you don't put on lotion, you will be ashy. There's just no running away from it. Me and my daughters and even my husband will like put moisturizer on his face now and put lotion. You know, men are a little bit more like whatever about that. He is like, I need to put lotion on. We need chapstick because your lips get chapped and dry here. So I have been going through body butter like crazy, and I have tried so many different ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and share these from the one that I like the least to the one that I love the most, which is going to be so hard. The least one that I didn't even finish, this is from Trader Joe's, and this is the coconut body butter. It's cute packaging, it smells so good. It smells like coconut, like you just want to scoop it out and eat it, but I don't really notice a difference with this on my skin. It feels very thick for no reason, like you're putting on this thick body cream, but then I don't feel like it's doing anything. I like my body to glow. I like to look like I have like the most healthiest glowy skin. So if you are a person who prefers a body butter that just kind of sinks into the skin, your skin looks the same, it doesn't really look glowy, because I know some people don't enjoy to feel really glowy, then you would probably really enjoy this one. But if you're like me and you want to glow, then this one's just not gonna give it to you. Another one that was disappointing to me, but my skin was doing good while I was using it, so I will say it's not a bad product, and it has ceramides, and it's good for your barrier, and it's fragrance free. This is from Necessaire, and this is the body cream. I just feel like this, I didn't even have like a tiny little bit left in there, but it's pretty much done. So this one's another one for those of you if you prefer a body cream that completely dries down, does not leave a glow, but it does feel moisturizing. I will say that. I'm not going to take that away from it. I was just dying to finish it. I'm not going to repurchase it. I was dying to finish it so I can move on to the next thing. And when I feel like that, then that means that it's not worth it for me, because when I love something, I actually get sad when I'm running out, because I gotta go spend more money. But this one, I was just like scooping it out. Another reason why I don't enjoy this one is I like for my body butter to sink right in. I'm not trying to spend 10 minutes after I shower trying to rub in my body cream, and it's literally like white. It looks like I put soap on. So that was another thing that was really annoying with this one. I just can't. I don't have time for that. Now the top 3 body butters. Fenty Skin. This is the Butter Drop Whipped Oil Body Cream, and this is the Guava Getaway. This literally makes me think of like guava cotton candy or something. It smells so good. If you like guava, if you have guava perfumes, if you have Ellis Brooklyn Guava Granita, if you have Versace Didn't Turquoise, just anything with guava, and you want to do like a guava layering combo, she's your girl. She is your girl. It looks like if you mixed in a body butter with some oil, which I do tend to do a lot, and your skin is just glowy and glistening, and you can literally like put on like some shorts and your skin, your legs will look so juicy and plump and just so perfect, and it smells good. Right now I have the original one in my shower because I'm about to be done with that one too, but this right here is one of my top body butters. Now for a more affordable body butter, we have Naturium, the Glow Getter multi-oil body butter. This right here, 10 out of 10 as well. We are all done. It has a scent, but it's so soft. It's almost like this fluffy, creamy scent. I don't really know what it is, but this is infused with botanical oils, shea butter, glycerin, and squalane. This also leaves your skin really glowy, really nourished. It's amazing. I love it. 10 out of 10. There's nothing bad about this. You can find it at Ulta. I believe it was like 15, 17 bucks. I'm not too sure, but really nice, very moisturizing, very very good. And then I think for my number one, I'll give it to Josie Marin, and this is the Whipped Argan Oil Body Butter. So this one is also completely done. I am keeping this packaging. I'm gonna clean it up, wash it, and I think I'm gonna get a refill and pour it into here. I had the fragrance free version, but I think I want to get I think it's Vanilla Vibes. Yeah, Vanilla Vibes scent. It's really sweet and yummy. I think I have I have enough to put some right here so that you guys can see the difference and what I mean by what I like for my body butters. So we're gonna go ahead and put some of this body butter on. You see how it immediately gives the skin like this. Look at that. Gorgeous glow. So if you are wearing anything that is strappy for the summer, you're gonna have your chest or your shoulders out, this is a good one to start your layering combo underneath your fragrance. It's super moisturizing and so good on the skin. So here is my foot cream that I finished up. This is from L'Occitane, my all-time favorite foot cream. I literally squeezed out everything in here. I love this one for nighttime. I put it on every single night before bed. That's another thing that I have to be on top of is foot cream, because if not, my feet will get so dry and that is just not cute. So I have to be constantly moisturizing my feet. That is another product that I always have to repurchase. Here's another product that I think I have bought this for like 10 years as well. This is from Bath and Body Works, and this is a sleep pillow and body mist. Everyone in my home loves when I spray this all over the house. This is, I don't know how many bottles of this I have had. If you could get the candle is super relaxing as well. This will get you in the mood to knock out. This makes my girls get sleepy when they were babies and I saw that they were kind of like uncomfortable. They were having like a hard time falling asleep. This always helps. It's kind of just like relaxing. That lavender scent, it just makes you feel like relaxed and just ready for bed. So I spray this all over the house, all over the beds, all over the pillows, my kids' room, the living room. I love this and everyone in my home does as well. There is other scents, but I always just go for the lavender and vanilla. All right, I went through two small fragrances. This is travel size and this is Glossier You Fleur. I fell in love with this scent. Only sad thing is that here the heat really kills off a lot of perfume. So this one is not one that I smelled like all day on me. But I love the way that this smells. It smells so freaking good. I think I want a full size of this soon because I prefer this one over the original Glossier You. The original Glossier You is very peppery. This one is not. Also, if you're looking for brush cleaner for your makeup brushes, the Cinema Secrets is the best one, or at least my favorite one. This is so quick to dry. So if you need a makeup brush really quick and you don't want to wash it because it takes a while to dry, this will get it clean. It will take everything out and it will dry literally in less than a minute. So definitely recommend it. You can find it at Sephora. I went through two more of my magnesium Berry Calm Rest Relaxation supplement or mix. This is by Moon Juice. I use this. It's supposed to be like to relax you. It's supposed to help with anxiety and stress and kind of make you feel a little bit more calm, which I really can't talk about that because I feel like the only thing that will literally knock me out is when I take like melatonin gummies. This doesn't really make me like sleepy, but I use this for going to the bathroom. TMI, but if you do have a hard time, if you're a person who just needs a little help to go to the bathroom, look into this. This doesn't give me a stomach ache. It doesn't give me cramping. It doesn't send you to the bathroom. Like, and it just helps you to go. If you are not regular. If you're regular, you probably don't need this and it will probably make you want to poop your pants. But if you struggle a little bit with that, this will fix that right up. It's expensive. My husband is always like, damn, a $40 supplement to get you to poop. That's like his joke with this, but hey, I've been talking about this forever. I love it. All right, now let's talk about, oh, I forgot to mention the other fragrance. This still has a little bit left. I am not a fan of this. This is Sol de Janeiro 59. This is supposed to be like vanilla. I really prefer the Sundays in Rio. This to me is not good. I use this as bathroom spray, so that says a lot. I cannot even imagine putting this on. I was actually dying for it to be done so I could just throw it away because I don't even like it in the air. I don't enjoy this. I do like the body butter. It's the best body butter that Sol de Janeiro has. And it smells a little different in the body butter, but the spray, don't like it. I went through 2 packs of makeup wipes. These are the ones from Trader Joe's. Love them. They're my favorite. I like them better than the Neutrogena ones, but I just got these because I haven't gone to Trader Joe's in a minute. So went through those. Now I don't use those to take off my makeup. I use those just to clean out like my eyeshadow or any mistake that I need to do to clean up while I'm doing my makeup. Now to remove my makeup, I just finished up this Dew, and this is the Ethereal Facial Cleansing Oil. So this is a new product and I already finished it up. It is a small little bottle, I will say that. You get 3.38 fluid ounces. I will say it did last a good amount of time. I think it lasted me maybe a little bit over a month. Really good, really takes off all of your makeup. It doesn't irritate me. If I don't wash it off really good from my eyes, then I could get a little bit of like blurriness. But for the most part, if I wash it off real good, it takes off all of my makeup, mascara, eyeshadow, glitter, everything really quickly. I love it. I definitely recommend it. I also recommend their cleanser. This is the fragrance free one. This is the Baptism Gentle Foaming Facial Cleanser. I recommend this a million times. Yes, this feels so cushiony on the skin, hydrating, but it still cleanses your face and leaves you feeling super clean. So I really enjoyed this one. I actually went through it quicker because my husband was using it too. Who else's husband steals their stuff? Like, whose husband uses their skincare? Because that's what he does. And then he'll come to the room and he'll be like, you know that green little bottle that you have in the bathroom? That's awesome. And I'm just like, really? No wonder. No wonder I went through it quicker. But this is so good. I love that. Does not irritate my skin. You guys, I have so much skincare. Sometimes I feel like I talk about the wrong stuff. Like, I talk about fragrance, I talk about beauty, but the number one thing in my life that I will not skip, that I do morning and night, that I'm constantly paying attention to, studying, trying new products, is skincare. I love skincare. I don't really make too much content around skincare. I have dry, acne-prone skin, sensitive skin, so I can't just use any product, and I also could break out easily, so I have to take care of my skin. I do have like 2 milky toner type situations. So I do have Rhode the Glazing Milk. I finished this up. This is amazing. No complaints here. I was using this day and night on my skin. Also, I used it to prep for makeup. It will work for everything, for makeup application, to mix with your makeup. Maybe you have a foundation that feels really thick and you want to thin it out a little bit. Put a little bit of this in there. You feel tight, you feel dry, you want something, a little extra hydration in your skincare routine. This is such a good one. I also finished up Dr. Jart Ceramidin, and this is the Skin Barrier Serum Toner. This one's good, but this is one that I don't really feel like I need to repurchase, even though my skin was doing really good while I was using it. So no complaints. I just don't know if I will repurchase again, but it is also like a milky consistency. This helps the skin barrier. It has ceramides. It's very soothing to the skin. So if you get irritated easily, if things just burn your skin or anything like that, this is a good product to look into. I have 2 kind of like barrier butter situation products. Of course, my La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm. I should go back to like videos where I show empties and see how many of these I have used. I'm probably like in my 20th one by now. It is so good, especially if your skin barrier is messed up, if you use something that just made your skin very sensitive, very irritated, you broke out from it. A layer of this at night, in 3 nights, my skin is ready to go, just back to normal. Some people do break out with this though, so I just have to give that warning. But if you don't break out from it, this is a miracle in a bottle. I did use the Rhode Barrier Butter as well. I love the Rhode one. It's very hydrating, feels very thick. I was using it as the last step in my skincare routine to kind of like seal everything in, and it does the job. But if I had to pick one, I will always go with my Cicaplast Balm. I went through 3 moisturizers. The first one is from Lion Posay, and this is Pep Talk Biopeptide Barrier Cream. The packaging of this is absolutely beautiful, and I love that it is a pump. So you pump out your moisturizer through there. There's a tiny little bit left there, but there's nothing coming out anymore. This is supposed to mimic the placenta. which when I first read it, I was like, whoa, what? But it is vegan. So it is just, it's supposed to kind of like do the same thing, the same benefits, and it's supposed to repair dry skin. The ceramides in here are supposed to plump. There's also glutathione and ashwagandha, I cannot say that, but that soothes the skin. Allantoin and oat calms redness, and squalane hydrates. This is packed with so much good ingredients. Now, I'm not an expert in ingredients and things that can irritate skin and all that. That's why I don't get into skincare too much, because I'm not an expert. But this is amazing. Never made me break out, never irritated my skin. I've gone through 2 of these. Really nice moisturizer. I also just finished up a First Aid Beauty Hydrating Dewy Gel Cream. And this one right here is a really nice texture too. We are done with this one. This one is literally a gel cream. Blends into the skin really nicely. When I first got this one in Kentucky, it was like, okay, like I liked it, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't a favorite. I felt like it didn't really give me like a glow. It was all right. Once I moved here, it's just crazy what climate and weather and where you live can do. This here looks so glowy on my skin, looks so moisturizing. I used it underneath makeup because I did have one of my subscribers ask me if it was good under makeup. I tried it, didn't pill. Makeup lasted all day. I literally wore my makeup that day until like I think it was 8-9 o'clock at night. This is amazing. I use it in the morning, I use it at night. It's not too thick, it's not too thin, doesn't break me out. Love this. For an affordable moisturizer, we have Cocoa Kind Electrolyte Water Cream. Do you see this packaging? Brands, take note. Take note. This is a pump right here, and you will get the very last drop of this moisturizer. There's still moisturizer coming out. This moisturizer it's like cushiony. It's so good. It's so hydrating. It feels like water once you start to blend it in. It has amazing ingredients. This has magnesium PSA, zinc PSA, and sodium PSA. It is a lightweight gel hydrator, supposed to revitalize tired and dull skin. It has beta-glucan and glycerin to lock in essential shine-free hydration, while algae peptides help soothe stressed skin. Cocoa Kind did their thing with this one. I'm currently testing out the mist, and I'm really liking that one too. But this right here is great, especially if you have oily skin or normal skin. If you have really, really severe dry skin, I might try something else that will give you a little more hydration. But for an everyday moisturizer, beautiful. I went through a mini little eye patch from Peter Thomas Roth. You guys know these are my favorite. This one is the 24 karat gold one. I now have some vitamin C ones that I need to take upstairs so I can start using them. These will snatch up your eyes. I haven't been using them, and I do feel like I need to start using them again. They always just make me feel very lifted, plump, smooth, hydrated. It just really helps the under eye area. I also went through another Briogeo Style and Treat Sleek Stick for your hair. So here is the packaging for this, and it's like a little deodorant, and you have the product in there. I completely used this one up, and I already have another one upstairs. I love this because I can do slick backs with this without having to have my hair super crunchy, use a whole bunch of hairspray. I literally could just tame any flyaways with this, and this has so many good ingredients. It literally feels like I'm putting on like a leave-in conditioner in the form of a wax. It will hold all your hairs in place, but when you wash your hair, you can feel how soft and hydrated and how nourishing this is to your hair. So really recommend that too. I went through the Bioma Balancing Face Mist. This I need to order ASAP. I fell in love with this. I was using this day and night, and this is supposed to be like a balancing face mist. So it's going to get rid of any bad bacteria. It's going to help so that you don't break out. This is a lightweight face mist with triceramide complex, a powerful balancing blend of allantoin and probiotic ferment. So it helps replenish, strengthen the skin's microbiome, mimics natural barrier function, working to calm and soothe skin for a hydrated, soft, refresh finish. And yes, everything that I just said. It is a mist, but you instantly feel this soothing hydration to your skin, and I love this. So I'm definitely gonna go pick another one up or order it from Ulta. The mist is amazing. I'm really liking Bioma. So it's one of my favorite skincare brands as well. And then I went through a few serums, and that is it for my empties. So I did go through 2 Glow Recipe products. I went through the Plum Plump Hyaluronic Serum. This is great just if you want a serum that's going to give you hydration. It doesn't have any actives. It's not going to exfoliate. It's not going to do any of that. It's just going to plump and hydrate the skin. So this is very self-explanatory, very simple. I love it. I have gone through a bunch of these in the past and I recommend this one. And then for makeup prep, I love the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrop. I finished this one up. This is so glowy, so beautiful right before applying makeup. Perfect if you have dry skin. It's going to give you the most smooth, beautiful, hydrated makeup. So I definitely would repurchase this one. I actually have a backup of this one, but I am using the e.l.f. Thirst Burst drops, and that's pretty much like a dupe for this. So either or, they both work so good. And then I went through Caudalie Vinyl Perfect Serum, and this one I have used again for so many years. And this is kind of like an alternative to vitamin C, and it helps to brighten any dark spots, any scars, any hyperpigmentation, and it just gives this very nice glow to the skin. Very hydrating and just beautiful. I love this serum. Last but not least, I went through a Good Molecules 5% niacinamide serum with Ectoin. So this one I will say I'm not going to repurchase, not because it's not good, because I love the niacinamide from Good Molecules, but I'm going to go back to my 10% niacinamide that they have. It doesn't have Ectoin, but I feel like that one is much quicker. This is like my secret little weapon to get very smooth texture. So right now I have a lot of texture going on because I was trying out sunscreens, and sunscreen is one of the first things that will clog my pores and give me a bunch of those little like bumps, which I hate. But niacinamide will help refine that, get rid of that, smooth out your skin. This one was just taking a little too long for me to get results because I am used to the 10% concentration. So I'm gonna go back to the 10%, but this was really nice. And if you're starting off with niacinamide, this has a lower percentage, so it might be less irritating just to be on the safe side. But if you do good with this one, the 10% is on another level. That niacinamide will literally give me like glass skin. So that is it for my empties. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Comment down below if there's any products here that you love, that they're your favorites. Let us know why you love them, or if they don't work out for you, let us know as well. And with that said, give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video. Keep my conscience clear, that's why I'm so magnetic.